Well, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, how are we doing? Welcome to Movie Endings Explained. That's right, folks. So, I would like to just mention that this is a spoiler alert. There are spoilers ahead, so keep that in mind. So, if you would not like any spoilers for A Cure for Wellness, do not watch anything past this point. So, moving forward, let me just say that coming from a viewer's perspective, this movie was incredibly strange from start to finish. I just really want to put that out there before I go any further. And to be perfectly honest, I needed to do quite a bit of research before putting this video together. I'm kind of shooting from the hip based on what I learned. But anyways, Lockhart ends up getting sucked into the treatment of Dr. Vollmer or the Baron or whatever you want to call it. And he ends up getting eels inserted into his body, forced through his mouth through this tube in this like incubator thing. And what ends up happening is that Dr. Vollmer and Hannah, who is his daughter, uh, in which he actually impregnated his sister, who was then killed, and the daughter was Hannah, as we later find out. And it's just a sick, twisted movie, basically just coming down to the fact that Dr. Vollmer just pretty much wanted to keep his bloodline pure and just kept, like, having sex with his own family members that were female just to keep everything going. It's just super bizarre and just unbelievable. And although Lockhart gets roped into the system, this does not stop him from stopping Dr. Vollmer. And what he ends up doing is when Dr. Vollmer is, or the Baron, is trying to actually have sex with Hannah towards the end of the film, what ends up happening is that Lockhart finds his secret, you know, laboratory or whatever in this like small cave or whatever you want to call it, and he ends up bringing a gas can with him. What's going on, Pink Star? He ends up bringing a gas can with him, which allows him to start a fire, which then leads up into the castle, into the sanitarium, where everyone is dancing and celebrating for the big wedding between Dr. Vollmer and Hannah. And then from that point, what ends up happening is everything starts burning up, you know, just like it did 200 years ago. And Dr. Vollmer figures out that somehow the eels can live up to 12 years, and then mixed with the water, somehow the medicinal water, it allows people who drink the water, like him, to live forever, or something, like the extract from the humans that they drop on their mouth, which you could actually see in the trailer. It allows them to like live forever, and then like he can change his face. It's very, very confusing. It's so all over the place, and I don't know whether to say it's good or bad. I don't really know. But then in the end of the film, Dr. Vollmer gets thrown into the water where they dump all these bodies that get basically regurgitated through these eels, where the eels eat the dried out bodies, and it's like a weird cycle of life kind of a deal. And that's all due to Lockhart. And then Lockhart escapes the sanitarium with Hannah. And they ride a bicycle all the way down to the bottom of the hill, where people from Lockhart's job come to look for him because he hasn't been responding to phone calls or anything. So, all in all, it's a really fucking confusing movie. I would recommend going to see it. There's a lot of disturbing scenes, so if you're not into that kind of shit, I wouldn't recommend it. But yeah, it was definitely an interesting one, to say the very least. So what did you guys think of the movie overall? Did you see it? Did you not? What did you think? Tell me in the comments section. Don't forget to leave a thumbs up on this video. Subscribe to our channel, of course, because we're trying to hit 5,000 subscribers. We're actually about to close in on 1,000 subs, so thank you for that. And on that note, today's secret comment code is going to be the Weird Doctor. Comment that down below if you made it to the end of this video. The Weird Doctor. That is going to do it for me, everybody. Thank you so much for watching. This has been Movie Endings Explained, coming at you with another movie explanation. I hope that sheds some light for you. And that is going to do it for us. We'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you for watching. Subscribe.